That joker don't get it.
They shove a living snake up your ass.
Ah, no, but that's very creative. Suck my dick.
That's one fucking nice kitty right there. Fuck off.
Parking in this slot here. For the handicap. I am handicapped. I'm psychotic.
Wanna see my cracker?
I'm a 50 terabyte self-evolving neural network double backflip off the high platform.
What are we gonna do now? You just don't turn it off!
Life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemon. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Welcome. Welcome to the show, everybody. We're doing a show. It launched late. We're missing like an hour. I'm sorry. It's a weird ring. Why? All right, I'm going to reboot my Roadcaster and see if that does it. All right. Nope. Still there. Like some sort of weird high-pitched whine. All right, I gotta see on one of these feeds if it's coming through there, if I can hear it through here. One of these feeds, if it's coming through there, if I can hear it through here. I can. One of these feeds, if it's coming through there, if I can hear it through here. I can. One of these feeds, if it. But maybe it's a thing. No, it's whenever. That's a problem. What the heck is that? I don't have any fans running. What could possibly be causing that issue? Oh. Okay, well, we'll try and do a show anyway. If people start saying that the noise is bothering them, I don't know. I have no idea what the heck is causing that. Maybe it's just in my headphones. Maybe, yeah, Atomic Ray saying I don't hear it. Yeah, maybe it's just in my headphones, and now it's gone. Well, not gone. It's there, but it's faint. It might be just in my headphones. St. Caesar, here's Johnny and the Kiddos. Hey, St. Caesar, good to see you. Good afternoon, everyone, says Mr. Q. Yeah, hey, everybody on Twitch, Rumble, and YouTube. Glad to see all of you here. Sorry we got late start to the show today, but looks like the numbers are jumping up pretty quick despite the late start. I'm going to pull the audio down a little bit and grab my first hour stories. We're going to go till 5:30. What noise you hearing thing? It's a it's a background thing. And it's happening. It's happening like over there. It's like I can see it queuing on the roadcaster, which is weird. Hey, Smile, you can use it. Frozen chocolate banana, says MSO. Yeah, there's like just a general noise level, and there shouldn't be. The only thing running is the computer. I don't get it. I don't get it. But it's going to bother me that I see that right there. Fucking mic just sitting on the edge. All right, well, everybody else is saying they can't hear it, so we'll fucking ignore it and get a show done. We'll load up our first hour stuff. We're going to go till 5:30, and then probably call it a day. Biden wiretapped you, says Sataran. I don't think that's the case. I don't know what the deal is. And I might have to, you know what it probably is? You know what I'm almost 110% willing it is? I bet I have to fucking reboot Streamlabs. I bet if I fucking close down and reboot Streamlabs, it'll be fine. But I'm not doing that now that we've started a show. So there we go. We've got a couple of fun stories for the first hour. We got a story about an Amazon situation that has completely ruined a small business. And what better way to celebrate Amazon Prime Day than to get that done? All right, so we've got all of our stories loaded up. Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble, if you want to join the show, thank you for being here. Rumble already taken off. YouTube not far behind. Twitch now kind of becoming the low end of the totem pole in the chats. Interesting to see how that dynamic has changed. Where is that? There is this. Here we go. All right, move you over here. Control C. And push the headphone jack all the way in. Yeah, I thought about that, but that's not the problem. Control V. There you go. And Control V. There you go. Let's pin that manually or the end of stream. All right. And then let's pin this one. There. And I'll double check it one last time. Yep, it was all the way in. That was not the problem. Was more than just the tip. What's up, corn diff? Wheat diff? Is wheat diff in here too? I see Mr. Q. I see MSO. I see hash brownies. Or is that hash brownies or hash brown eyes? I think it's hash brownies. Alrighty, so we have all of that set up. If you want to donate to the show, there's the way you can. We're on the 25th for a goal, unless that's a fucking Saturday. I don't know. Right now we're on the 25th for a goal because yesterday's donations knocked out everything there. So we're at a full goal on the 25th, and we'll leave that for that. Save this and load those first hour stories that I keep forgetting to. No, I already did. Ha! Fuck you, motherfucker. I'm on top of this shit today. I hide on the sideline, but I'm here, says Wheat Diff. Well, that's awesome, Wheat Diff. Thank you for being here. Red is Aaron's color. Where's mine? There we go. Blue for Johnny's show. All right. That's got to be part of the problem, doesn't it? Yep. Fucking A. We'll worry about that later. Oh, God, is that bad, though? Oh, does that... Oh, it made it worse. Oh, it made it worse. Oh, wait, no, it didn't. It didn't. As long as the chair stays here, it bounces off the chair. We're fine. Yeah, you're a little late, says John Doe. Yeah, I don't know if you caught, I don't know if you caught the Steel Toe show this morning. I'm not hearing the... But you're still reading the bass noise. But I'm not hearing the whistle. Or the whine. Nope. Or the air. Whatever. It's air. Not hearing... I can still kind of hear the air noise. All right. I can see when I'm not wanted, says Mikey. Oh, come on. No, I did not. All right. We heard the fart, says Balls Deep. Well, I said this morning on the Steel Toe show I was going to be late to do this show because I had a medical appointment I had to attend to. I got pumped full of steroids for what is apparently the last time. And that's great. Because I don't want to do steroids anymore. They are rough on me, and I do not like how I feel and how amped up I get and everything else. How easily I get, like, fucking irritable and stuff. So I'm happy that they're over, but I do like the benefits of how strong and fucking jacked my legs feel. So it's a sad thing that we're losing them, but it's also a good thing. So last time, this time. You're looking pretty buff, says Fat Conan. I hear lots of whining. It's not whining. Oh, or you mean the whining in the audio or in me? I'm whining. I'm not whining. All right. But you need the pump for August, says Carlos Ramirez. Yeah, I got to kind of get in shape for August to put my best game forward. I maybe should not have revealed that to the world that that Johnny K is looking to get some in August. Maybe I should not have done that. That may not have been the smartest move that I've ever. Yep. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up. All right, there we go. Get those done. Clear these out so that way we can keep track of any of the PayPal and Venmo. PayPal and Venmo, obviously good ways. I didn't set up a Cash App because I'm a dumbass. Although I just really didn't have time. I went from Aaron's show. And then Aaron does his show longer. I love how he's like, we're just going to add time. And I'm like, okay, thanks for running that one by me, Chief. Thanks for throwing that one at me, Coachies. And then I got to go run MSO, Controlled Burns today. We're about to do a controlled burn in a minute because I'm jacked up on steroids right now, and I could really just use, like, the calm down. I haven't really smoked any weed today other than the little bit. Problem solved. All of those issues. The light, playing with it. One button. One fucking button. All right. Anyways, think of it this, you'll get erectile dysfunction and she stays. She's a keeper. Have you ever smoked Delta 9 weed, says John Doe. I don't believe I've smoked Delta 9. As for the erectile dysfunction thing, I'm sure that won't be a problem. I don't need to get into the specifics of my penis, but let's just say that works. Driveway Junkie saying, good afternoon, Johnny. Good afternoon, Driveway Junkie. Welcome, everybody, to the show. Glad to see all of you here. We have actual content to go through, provided I can get, everything, through everything. Atomic Ray, we're being stiffed. I don't hear it. Could be your headset wire. Twist your wire. Yeah, it's not the headset. I checked both ends of the wire on the headset. It's not a headset. Ignore the voices, Johnny, says Landers. Well, R.I.P. Twitch. What, Twitch is down? Atomic Ray? R.I.P. Twitch. What? Twitch is fine on my end. I mean, it's still listed as unstable. I still got to figure that situation out. But, click here to reload player. Yeah, no, it's not down. Looks fine on this end. It seems fine. I'd say, yeah, we have that. Not down there. We're good. All right, we're good on all of it. R.I.P. Twitch, because you don't pay attention to it anymore. And we are nothing to you. You're on the screen. You don't pay attention to us anymore. You get literal showtime. You guys get to say whatever you want, and it goes up on the screen like you're a part. Like Aaron always says, "Oh yeah, you know the chat's a part of the show," and people are like, "The show is in the chat," or whatever. My show, the chat is literally a part of the show. It's a physical part of the show. Good God, man. Oh, now you see my comments. Controlled bird for MSO. Landers content. What's that? That's where I talk about what's going on in my life and kind of reiterate the points that I feel hurt and betrayed over and over again. That is content. No, we have news and stories and bits, and that's kind of it. That's what we have. Why do you let Aaron talk to you like that? What the fuck are you talking? Aaron talk to me like what? Aaron talk to me like what? I mean, I don't. I love these concerned trolls. Why do you let Aaron talk to you like that? How did he talk to me? How did he talk to me? I'll wait. You can tell me. Tits on the show now. I don't have. Mine are getting smaller. He talks down to you like a dog or something. Really? Really does he? With no respect. No respect whatsoever. Forget that you walk in a couple minutes late and he's not even mad. Forget the fact that he pays you all the time on time. Forget the fact that he's throwing you giant piles of money. I don't think he respects you when he talks to you on the internet. Thank you for your concern. I'm okay. I don't know about you, but I'm of sterner stuff than that. So I don't know what you're talking about because I don't view any talking down to disrespect. But okay. Okay. Play a clip, Fatty Patty. I get no respect, I'm telling you. Oh, no respect. I'm gonna go on the Steel Toe show. We're all getting laid. You think you do a show like that, they give you a free hat. Looks good on you, though. Little Lemmy, is Little Lemmy up in the chat? Little Lemmy, play a clip, Patty. Yeah, hey, Lemmy, what's up? We love Little Lemmy. Over here on the Game Over podcast. I don't care where things are at between Lemmy and Aaron or Lemmy and Steel Toe. I don't give two shits. We are a fan of Team Lemmy and Team Steel Toe. I guess we are Switzerland or whatever. We're neutral. But yay, Lemmy, go Lemmy. Lemmy on YouTube and Twitch. Does a great show in the mornings with wildly mediocre content. I get notified every morning. I was tempted this morning to jump into Lemmy's channel while I was on with Aaron. Like, I'd mute it. I wouldn't have Lemmy's channel playing, but I thought it'd be funny. But then I realized if I did, like, if I typed or chatted or anything, people would jump in Aaron's chat. Oh, Johnny's up on Lemmy's show. Like, oh, and then Aaron will be like, dude, if you're on this show, do the show. I'll be like, yeah, but I can fuck around with both. Unlike a lot of you guys, I can multitask better than you guys because I'm an online gamer. I'm an MMO gamer. I'm used to having to look up shit on the internet while playing a game, while talking with people, and I'm smart enough to have fucking multiple screens. All right. You don't remember when he tried to blame me for April leaving? He straight up said it was all my fault, LMAO. That I must have missed. Yeah, I fucking... Well, as we all know now, that's obviously not the case, but, I don't have to chat with that man about that, then. Aaron is incapable of taking responsibility. I don't know. MSO, Lemmy, are you really little or just a little? There is the wild and elusive Johnny. Yeah, I'm here. I am here. I am not queer, and I don't want a beer. There we go. Pay me harder, big guy, says Fat Conan. Well, Nova Geometricide. Welcome to the show. Why does everyone walk on eggshells? None of this is real life. Yeah, I'm not too worried about any of it. I'm not too worried about it. I'm having me a good time. I'll be honest, I am stupidly distracted, and I will be, and I'm going to try not to be fuck
off.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I gotta stop being... I'm already losing this game. All right, so, hey, Rumble. Yeah, us on Rumble get forgotten about and neglected like... Oh, Landers, you do not. You do not. Been keeping up with you guys already. Little Lemmy shut down April's hot tub stream. Nuff said. I don't think Lemmy shut it down. I fucking... Now that I know what I know, that hot tub stream takes on a whole new meaning to me. That hot tub stream, did you see Mersh offered you a job? No, I didn't, Fatty Patty. And how much did Mersh offer me for a job? Let me guess. Something stupid like he'll pay me like $20 or something to go on his show once or something. I don't know. Send me a clip or a timestamp, a link with a timestamp. I'll look at it and we'll... Is it a legit job offer, or is it a fucking like jump off on steel toe or give up on steel toe and blah blah blah? Like we'll see. 150% of what you make on steel toe, right? Because I'm so star spangled awesome that he wants to offer me 150% of what I make on steel toe. So that would be, So that would be, no. I don't... And to do what? To go on his show? I thought Mersh thought I sucked. Why would he want to pay me more to go on his show? MSO. $11. Yes, $11. Doomspire posted a clip. Hey, Johnny, are you a Vikings fan? A fan of football at all? I played football in high school. I'm not really a Vikings fan. I'm not a specific sports team for football fan, but yesterday it was posted. How do I send you a link? Says Fatty Patty. Fatty Patty, if you're in the YouTube shitballs, then let's see. Fuck me. Just watched the ending of The Acolyte. I want an apology from Disney. I've been reading about The Acolyte, and I'm glad I'm not watching it. Now I'm getting messaged about something. Is this Oh, nope. Shane Poe 4 just started following you. Cool. All right. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm guessing the 150 is to what? To do his show, and do I have to quit? Do I have to quit doing errands? Why can't I watch the old ones, Johnny? Old ones what's? You mean the old shows on Twitch? Twitch clears the calendar out after 30 days. So that's how far back Twitch goes. I don't like the way Aaron treated Lemmy. I'll be honest, I'm not sure if he has yet, but if he hasn't, in my opinion, Aaron owes Lemmy an apology. Aaron owes Lemmy an apology. Regardless of what he may say Lemmy said about April or whatever and stuff being her idea versus forced into or whatever, I think we can all agree with that was just weirdness that was happening apparently in a shitstorm of weirdness. And so for that reason alone, in my opinion, and I'm not going to fucking sweat my balls if he doesn't take my opinion, but in my opinion, Aaron owes her an apology. Aaron owes an apology. Little Lemmy, an apology from Aaron would be disingenuous. That may be true, but like I'm saying, that's my stance on it, is just he owes you a sincere apology. Like Aaron owes anyone who listened to his show an apology. Time we will never get back, says Michaela. I don't agree with that. Johnny, any comment on Keanu's Bachelorette stream cucking Gino? No, I have no comment on that because I have no idea what it is. Mersh is like a high school chick. He says he hates you, but deep down he really wants your hog. Well, he's going to be disappointed then because my hog is apparently possibly already spoken for. I don't know. We have to find out whether or not Catfish Girl is real. Little Lemmy, I appreciate you, Johnny. I love you, Little Lemmy. I still have, and I still wear, it's right over there, I can't grab it, but my steel toe hat, which I got from Little Lemmy. And I love my steel toe hat. I love my steel toe hat, and I've got to get some serious Lemmy merch. So that's a thing that I've got to do. Johnny, you didn't see Keanu getting dry humped. No, actually, fuck MSO, I haven't. Blitz League, if you can send me a link. You know what? I don't know if I'm going to regret this or not. If I do, I can always undo it. I'm going to mod MSO right now. And MSO, if you have a link that you want to add as moderator, as standard moderator, save. You now have mod power solely so you can link in the channel, just because I know you're a good dude. Color commentary saying these channels that hate each other would all make more if they got over their hate and played off the stuff. Probably. But Granny is rocking his Johnny-Krutches shirt in the hab. Awesome! I hope Granny is doing well. I hope his recovery is swift, and I hope it is all the I hope there's no relapse. I hope there's no remissions. I hope there's no backsteps. Wish the best for Granny. Love Granny. Granny's awesome. Hanging out with Granny and Lemmy at last year's anniversary show thing was awesome. That's one thing that is going to be sad this year. Like, I know I'm not going to get to do that. He should be home in 2 weeks. Great. That is so... Oh, 2 weeks. Awesome. It's awesome. 2 weeks. Let's see. What's the time frame on 2 weeks? I'm going to... Let me just say, I am so glad to hear that, and I want to say that right now. 1, 2... Yeah, 2 weeks from now, I'm going to start going fucking squirrel nuts. 2 weeks from now. Crumb, you answered already. I answered what? How Granny making out with? Oh, yeah. Color commentary. I think that's what Aaron thought the stuff was. It confused him as an old-fashioned guy. Now he's reeling. I kind of understand if I were to empathize. And yes, all the best to Granny. Yeah, so if we get a link, Blitz League, what? You don't think I'm a good dude? You're on Rumble. I can't mod people on Rumble as easily, and you can just put a link on Rumble. Blitz League. You fucking bastard. You can just put the link up there. I haven't even gotten into show. We've had a late start. I've loaded everything. Rumble seems to have filled out. YouTube seems to have filled out. Twitch pretty much seems to have filled out. We've filtered in for sure, especially for starting late. Tell us some of the people in rehab to tell some of the people in rehab to sub to Johnny on YouTube. Every member helps. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, get them all to join me on YouTube. I think you and Mersh would be good together, says Fatty Patty. Honestly, I'm not opposed to working with Mersh. It would have to be, when can you get memberships, Johnny? When we hit 1,000 subscribers, we get memberships. I'd have no problem working with Mersh if it doesn't interfere with me working with Aaron too. Like if it's you have to quit Aaron's show and come on my show, or if it's me going on his show is just so we can burn and rip on Aaron. Like, don't get me wrong, Aaron does cringy lolcow-esque stuff. We all do. If you don't believe me, go watch me cry like a bitch. It's still on the internet. Oh God. And it will be forever. But yeah, we all do lolcow stupid shit. But I don't suspect Mersh would make you exclusively his color commentary. So yeah, after the show, I will look into this Mersh offer. If he legit wants me to hang out on his show, or is he just suckering me into fucking have his people rip and rag on me? I don't know. Does he think he can make me cry? Like this is the sad part thing like that I'm going to say, and I'm not saying this is Mersh's intention or attempt at all. But if like the idea is I'm going to get him on the show and I'm going to fucking rip on him and make him cry. Like, that's not going to happen. The crying thing, while I absolutely admit Mersh broke that dam like a storefront with a sledgehammer. But the dam was already overloaded. It wouldn't have taken much to break it. Did Mersh break it? Absolutely. But the dam was already overloaded. Those issues have already been dealt with, so that won't be a thing. And sorry, I gotta respond to this lady quick. What size do you wear? Question mark. Assuming small. And boop. I'm a stupid person. He probably wants to gloat a little, but you should do it. Dude, he can gloat all he wants, but I'm gonna fight him. He can gloat on the making me cry thing all he wants, but I'm gonna fight him wholeheartedly on the getting me a raise thing. That part he has no credit for. But other than that, yeah, no, I'll look into it. If I can squeeze it in on the time, what time I got to dedicate to it, like, it's probably very doable. It's probably very doable. I'm not here yet. I'll be online soon. All right. At least that's what my culling eye sees as color commentary. Well, thank you for that. But yeah. Mersh would love to. I don't suspect Mersh would make you exclusively his. Mersh would love to play off it. Yeah, he can play off it all he wants. And this is the other fun thing, like, about Aaron. If I decide to go work with Mersh, Aaron doesn't give two shits as long as I'm not, like I said, I'm not just. I've been crying since Saturday. Ain't nothing wrong with it, says color commentary. I cry every fucking day for very arbitrary reasons, says little Lemmy. Well, plenty of people cry. Like I said, I broke down on air, and not trying to bag on Aaron, but his new setup that he has where he twisted everything around makes it very hard for the handicap guy to get out of the way without tripping over cables. So I also couldn't just get off screen and just break down. I had to do it on screen, and that sucked. But, oh well. Like I said, Aaron would be all for it. Yeah, Aaron have no fucking problems with it. And like I said, if I can squeeze it in time-wise, I'm not opposed to it. Not opposed to it. I'll fucking hang on. He trapped you in. He didn't really trap me in so much as, like, fucking, he had left a whole slew of cables and wires that he probably still has in the way of how I'm supposed to enter and exit. The old setup was really, really nice because I had a very clear entrance and exit, and it was great for me leg dragging ass. Usually, okay, we can probably pull it off. I'll have to see what we currently have in stock. I've got to figure out something new for merch. I want to get some new merch for the anniversary show. I'd rather see Johnny in the bikini. No, God, no, you wouldn't. Oh. Balls deep. I heard he headbutted you and made you wear a bikini. I'll say this about the Aaron headbutting me thing. Aaron's never headbutted me, and here's why. I can guarantee that. If Aaron headbutted me, he'd be dead. I have a fucking skull that is hard as rock. I don't headbutt people, but if I hit you with this motherfucking mallet, it's gonna go badly for you. But he wanted to, Johnny. I mean, thanks. I don't know, Johnny. Aaron's got a dome. Yeah, he's got a dome. But I'm just saying, this one's a rock. Like he's got a dome. I've got a boulder. You need a whoopee cushion. All right, so just blowing you. Yeah, I saw that. I'm just glad my nuts aren't sticking to my leg today, says Landers. I can enjoy the show in peace. Well, that is awesome. That is awesome. What? You don't, you're doing great. Keep going. Yes, Blitz League, I'm doing the best I can. It's good to hear Oz will be at the show this year. I really hope that Oz is at the show this year. I really hope Oz is at the show. Oh, that, yeah. Ugh. Anyways, so if you could get memberships and work with Mersh, you'd be crushing. Like I said, I'm totally open to the idea. Why did you time out Hipstar Bowls? He keeps putting this bullshit up about like us, like this last thing. He's deliberately calling me the wrong name. Go back to your roots and don't turn your back on your real friends. I'm sorry I revealed the truth last night. Again, he's on some weird kick about pushing some joke narrative or some goof thing. I don't even know who the fuck this guy is. And honestly, if I'm completely realistic, it's not funny to me and it weirds me out. Like anyone who just keeps going, yeah, but we've been like, Hipstar is a gem. Well, he's being creepy. You can love him all you want. I'm just sick of him posting his weird, creepy obsession fetish stuff. He can move on. Aaron practices in the Blandford Recreation Center. What? I don't want to know if I know that. All right. Okay. So. Okay, do we have, nobody has put, I've been paying attention, waiting to see if there's a link for, that's fair, LMAO, I love him, Aaron, I need to reconfigure mods real quick, LMAO, all right, I don't know. Let's go over here, and so we don't have, you know what? Let's see if My Lost Interest put anything up on it, because My Lost Interest is a good place to go. That's where I usually go for good clips of this stuff. Let's go to My Lost Interest. I just have to type my, and it comes up because I go there so much. My Lost Interest. 3K subscribers. Way to go, buddy. Good for you. Let's jump over here. Kevin Brennan watches Gavin explain his master plan. Chad Zumach. Let's go to videos. Latest. Thinking about becoming friends with Ray DeVito. Bisconti provides us with yet another quintessential Gino rant. Aaron Imholt looks at new documents outlining Rekieta's children. Okay. Kevin Brennan watches Anthony. Aaron Imholt announces the roast of Aaron will be replaced by Nope, we got nothing. We got nothing here. So not a win for the toe. Yeah, we watched that a while ago. Teamster Tim t-shirt talking today. This guy's fucking busy. Well, at any rate, yeah, we got nothing. We got nothing. So I found the video, but you'd have to scroll to a number. I have the timestamp. I found the video, but you'd have to scroll to the number. I have the timestamp. Yeah, just link the video and tell me what time it's in. We can get that. I can do it. So, Hipstar is a douche canoe personified, says Lab Glass. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Oh, wait. I think Blitz League might have given me the link. Bachelorette party. All right. What was that timestamp? Oh, wait. Blitz League giving me that too. 2:19:05. 2:19:05. Let's go to 28. Oh my God. I can't believe they show this on YouTube. All right. Flipping it over. Let's go to this. So Keanu Thompson, doing her show, Untoward Tuesday, number 38, Bachelorette and Idiocy of the Toe update. Oh, Idiocy of the Toe. Okay, well, let's go to this part, though.
It's pretty cute. Did you plan matching shirts today? She's lying to me because we didn't plan it. And she's saying she didn't see me before, but I think she may have, which I think we should make a thing. Yes. We like doing that.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. And then we'll wrap her up here. Unless I wanted to talk about a little bit more. Oh boy. And this, it's quite something. So this is like the lap dance I got in our little area. And I think at least at this point, I took it like a pro and wasn't too embarrassed, but it's very embarrassing to watch. To me at least. 1, 2, and oh God, this is so Make-A-Wish, Mom. It is so Make-A-Wish. It's so embarrassing. What am I talking about? Ugh.
How is it Make-A-Wish?
1, 2, and 3. Help! Help! Help!
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I don't know. Her mom would make a fine... Jesus Christ. Rule number 1, no video or photographic evidence at bachelor or bachelorette party. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, who is it? Somebody was asking me about this being... Lander's saying Keanu's OnlyFans is worth a gander if you like seeing twinks naked. I don't give a shit about OnlyFans. I don't pay to see people naked, and I have no interest in seeing Keanu C. Thompson naked. I have no up or down opinion of Keanu C. Thompson. Saint Caesar, Johnny, I'm eating. Well, don't worry. While you're eating, she's riding, or at least just getting.
It's just the angle of the whole fucking thing.
And
yeah.
Look at him. This man is gay, probably. It's like, why?
Who had
like
what? Are you laying down?
Yeah, she's laying down. She's taking it. She's taking it to the hilt, and he's giving her.
That's not a lap dance. That's a complete.
That's dry humping. That's dry humping. That is dry humping.
Fuck off.
Even if he's gay. Even if he's gay, it's dry humping. In fact, if he's gay, it's particularly dry humping because at least one of the two of you is going to be not wet at all. And by that, I mean him. Not even a little bit of big. He's not even going to pre because there's just nothing going on down there. Although I say that, and to be fair, he could probably pretend you're a boy.
Sitting, and then they lay you down. And this poor gay man, like, how thirsty are
You're really, really pushing that he's gay. I'm sorry, Keanu. You're really pushing that he's gay. I've only got this clip to go off of, and let me tell you something that I know about at least the female strippers. From the female strippers' end, female strippers are bi usually. Like they're not like straight up bi. But, like, female strippers are like, yeah, I wouldn't mind getting with this girl, or I wouldn't mind getting with that girl. And even strippers that are gay are occasionally like, yeah. Jesus Christ, why? Thank you, Lab Glass, for a completely useless sound drop. But, yes, would you be cool with your wife doing this, says Blitz League. Well, let me ask you a question, Blitz League. Is the video of my bachelor party going out? I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be as cool with my wife doing this on her bachelorette party as she will be with me getting an insane amount of lap dances on my bachelor party. Did any just clip Johnny saying Keanu looks like a boy? I'm saying he could. I never said she does. I'm saying he could pretend. I'm saying he could look at that and pretend. Crumb saying bachelor parties are lame. I also agree with that. Well, actually, no, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with bachelor parties are lame. I agree with traditional bachelor parties. Let's go out and let's go out and see some naked ladies and get lap dances because it's his last night of freedom. And it's like, dude, it's not a night of freedom. You don't understand. In the sexual freedom sense, you gave that up long before we got to being engaged. Okay, like you. At least I should hope so. Monogamy should be a part of the thing before you're married and after, Aaron, and after. Some hater is going to clip that. Johnny scolds Aaron. Like, Then Aaron's going to link the clip to me. Dude, what the fuck is this about? And I'll be like, oh, I was making a joke about monogamy is important before a bachelor party and before the marriage. And then I said, and after, Aaron. Now I don't even know what she's saying. That's why maybe she isn't real. The egg chair is giving off heavy to prevent war. The galaxy is on Orion's belt vibes. Nice. MLB, MIB reference. You and Mr. Imholt have the exact same problem with this chair. Dude was using a Baldo. Did Aaron have a bachelor party? For him in April? No, he did not. They went to Vegas, and they didn't have a bachelor and bachelorette party. They just went to Vegas and partied and banged and partied some more. I believe some of April's family was there. I wasn't invited. Some of April's family was there. Aaron's, for obvious reasons, wasn't. So yeah, that's I think what it was. Or Ender's Game. I love that chair. If I had space for it, I'd absolutely rock it with some LED lights and speakers. It originally had speakers, but the speakers were old, corroded, and busted. The wires in them were useless. So the amount of work to replace the speakers, I just said, fuck it, and I just gutted them completely. And the LED lights do make it extra fun. Though with the show, at least currently as things are set up, we can't, this is the lowest it goes. As low as it goes. And so, yeah. I don't know. Anyways, all right, let's get back over here. Have we actually done an actual show? Holy fuck. We have 2 hours left in this, and we haven't done an actual effing show. All right, so 3.2K subscribers, 2,000 views, streamed live 20 hours ago. That's really good. She's doing way better than me. Good for her. Good for her. Closing it. All right, so we literally still haven't done an actual show. Oh boy, this is looking stupid. Where is it posted? I can't see it because it's up. Oh, that's right. This is on Top Chat. Why is this on Top Chat? This needs to be on all chat. Live chat. There we go. Okay. Podcast customer service. No. I don't have the accidentally coming in my pants problem. Regardless of April or any other hot woman being around me, accidentally coming in my pants has never happened. So if that helps you, as far as it seems like sexuality makes you squirmy, no, it's the weird amount of dudes that hit on me on the show. Before there was a lady that might be in the picture again, if she's real, or maybe she's out to take my frickin' kidney. But yeah, before that lady was in the picture, I'd say I'd be fine with ladies hitting on me, but I think most of you guys are dudes, right? Don't worry, this isn't gay at all. So yeah, I don't know that works. That's why I get squirmy. Hit that dang like button. Intentionally, not accidentally. I too, Danny Cook saying, I too am a dude. I'm not a dude, for the record, says Lexi. I honestly, Lexi, if that's true, I wouldn't out yourself. I'd just say you're a dude. As apparently, because she hasn't been around in a while. Either that or she's just sad. She's just sad. West Coast Patriot Girl's sad that all fell apart. She hasn't been around in a while, so it's either that or she outed herself as a lady and she didn't like the attention she got. One of the two could be true. I don't know. Anyhow, we have an actual show to do. It's 3:39. I haven't done a single fucking story. I feel like a piece of shit. Let's go to this after an ad. Holy crap, they have cows. Oh my God, guys. Cows. Sometimes you need to spray shit because it gets rid of bugs. Did you know bugs are bad, especially around pigs? Speaking of pigs, who the fuck is this fat fuck? Oh, man. But there's bugs, dude, and they're attracted to cows, and your cows don't want bugs. So, ask some of these people about information to protect your cows.
News now, a Wake County woman is accused of leaving her children in a hot car. Fuquay-Varina police say she left the car unattended for more than 30 minutes during peak heat hours. WRAL's Destiny Patterson is joining us live now in Fuquay-Varina, where she was arrested. Destiny, you talked to that mother, and she said this is being blown out of proportion.
This is being blown out of proportion, all right? I cracked one of the windows, and I left them a thimble of water. Like, they were only there for 4 hours. This is being blown out of proportion. Regardless of the heat thing, I do not like the idea of parents leaving their children in the car alone for any period of time, unless it's like, say, to go in and pay for gas at the gas station. But nowadays, you have to do so much of that at pay at the pump anyway. But even then, that's still, whoa. Saint Ren, so the kids cosplayed as in an oven. No, they did not. They did not. Do not disparage these kids and their suffering with such slanderous things. They were playing normal kids in a hot box.
Lena, she tells me that she left her kids in the car ages 1 and 6 while she went in and out of this TJ Maxx for about 15 minutes. The Fuquay Varina police tell me that they checked surveillance footage that tells a different timeline.
Okay. Go.
Shit.
Lena, she tells me that she left her kids in the car ages 1 and 6 while she went.
1 and 6. So you have a 1-year-old and a 6-year-old, and you're leaving them in the car to go into TJ Maxx. Bring the little bastards with you. Your children should be well enough behaved between a 1-year-old that'll be strapped into the fucking cart and a 6-year-old that should, pray to God, be well enough behaved to go into the store. If so, you shouldn't be bringing them with you. And if you have no one to watch them, then you shouldn't be going shopping. I doubt there are essentials of life that you need at TJ Maxx right fucking now.
Went in and out of this TJ Maxx for about 15 minutes. The Fuquay Varina police tell me that they checked surveillance footage that tells a different timeline.
Sherry Price says she needed to make a quick stop. So she turned the car.
Just a quick stop. Hold on.
Sherry Price says she needed to make a quick stop.
I swear to Christ. No, wait. That was an Explorer. I'm seeing the fucking Ford Flex everywhere, and I'm sad because, like, they don't make it anymore. So the one I have will be the only one I ever have, and if anything happens to that, hello Bronco. You know what I mean? I need them goat modes.
So she turned the car off and rolled down the windows. She says she left her 2 kids in the car so she didn't have to wake them.
How far down did you roll the windows? Because here's the thing. You roll them down a little bit, yeah, air will get through. If you rolled them all the way down like the news is showing, anyone could just go in and get the kids. There's no winning here. Like, overall, my mother only left me in the car when she just needed to run into the store for, say, milk, but she left the car on with air on. Saint Ren, I come from an older time where my mom had left us in the car before because she had to run in for something, and there'd be like 5 of us, and we had to sit and wait in the car. But that was extremely, extremely seldom. Usually what it was is my dad drove, my mom ran in quick, and the rest of us sat in the car with my dad. And then to be a dick, my dad would move parking spots. He'd move over like a lane or 2 and then like up 1 or 2 or down 1 or 2. And so that way he'd move over like 1 lane or the other side. So she'd get back to where she thought the parking spot was, and it was like, nope, he was just over there. Place your bets, folks. How long do you think she left him? A lab glass going with 40 minutes. Yep, we'd be out there for like an hour. In South Florida, summer heat, says color commentary. Oh, fuck no. My dad used to do that too. Oh, man. Yeah, we got left in the car all the time. We turned out okay. Kids nowadays are just weak, says Dive Bar 78. Well, kids nowadays are just weak, but I'm going to say this. We got left alone in the car, and either it just wasn't getting reported enough or it wasn't happening as much, but you don't have as many crazy motherfuckers that'll steal cars. Or I have a story that I have been avoiding telling because carjackers killed a mother who tried to just simply rescue her child from the carjackers. So Landers is saying 1 hour, 22 minutes, and 32 seconds. He either knows something that we don't, or he's a psychic, or he's completely wrong. And I thought I did my hair today. It looks so flat. It always looks flat. I could have swore on God's goddamn ass I did my hair. I did the steroids and had the hat on the whole time. That's the problem. All right, betting an hour with a stop at Popeyes as an apology. Yeah, no, I don't think they're gonna count that. When I was 6, I had a job and was slinging puss. Don't forget about Time Traveler. I left my dog in the car for a few minutes, came out, and the car was in the ditch. Dive Bar saying 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 27 seconds. All right, so we've had a few people kind of throw it in. Everybody is saying it like around an hour, 40 minutes being the lowest bet by Lab Glass. I'm going to throw mine in here. She said she was in there for 15 minutes. I'm going to say she was in there for 45. I'm going to say she was in there for 45 minutes. So what if the kids dissolve into a puddle of suffering? I can make more. How could you say that? How could you say that, Saint Ryan? That's her child. All right? It's her child. Crazy Grammy saying 1 hour. Trucker 18-wheeler saying 19 minutes. Oh, Trucker 18-wheeler pulling the Price is Right bit with just doing the low bet. Or is it the betting $1 over? All right. I was left in the car once because I was wearing a sweater that was bought at the store we were going to, and I freaked out that they would think I stole it. I didn't want to go in, but I didn't say why. Oh. SC Motorsports, how long does it take to transfer money off of an EBT card? Well, that depends. If your EBT, and keep in mind, my knowledge of this is really, really old because I haven't been on EBT for quite a while. But when it was back when I was on it, like for Minnesota's EBT stuff, you got it delivered at a specific point in time in the month, and then it was as simple as going to an ATM. So. Alrighty. Smokeout. Where is it? Smokeout. Why is it not showing up on here? Am I moving? Smokeout Prot saying 52 minutes. Security was holding her up. Oh, it was security holding her up. Fuck. 53 minutes. Weren't you supposed to take that question literally, Johnny? Which one, SC Motorsports? You weren't supposed. Oh, you weren't supposed to take that question literally. Johnny's Grinder Date says, Johnny, just ask your baby mama about the EBT. My baby mama doesn't use one. And I'm going to say this now. I feel it disrespectful to refer to her as my baby mama. One, we aren't together, and I don't know if that implication is made with that. But two, she's simply the and I know baby mama is literally what she is, but she is my daughter's mother. And currently my roommate. That's weird. But yeah, we are that. But at any rate, she doesn't get EBT. There's no EBT. I haven't been on like EBT or any of those benefits, and she's not. She has her own income and earns her own living. Between the two of us, we provide a good household income to support our daughter. So yeah, no EBT. I mean, I am on disability, but that's a different thing altogether. I also once put the car in neutral in the driveway, and it rolled across the street into the neighbor's yard. My brother once fell asleep driving home and launched my father's, and it wasn't in good condition, but my father's Mercedes 240D, the D stands for diesel, launched his Mercedes 240D into the air and skybombed it into a bog of mud where he then fell asleep. And the car and him ultimately were relatively fine. Johnny's bitches starting to fight now. No bitches starting to fight. The adoring mother of your beloved only child. No, it was a joke. I just wanted to be a little dick, like my little dick, says Johnny's Grinder. Wasn't Grinder. And I don't know. I'm clarifying. She ain't on EBT. I ain't on EBT. Alrighty. Canyon here, I thought you were a saint. I call the old lady my little cum catcher. Call her your easy bake oven then. Well, again, Dive Bar and Landers and them, we're not together, so she is no longer my cum catcher. I'm not aware of if she's dating anyone. She certainly hasn't said anything. We have a pretty mutual understanding of, like, we don't just randomly bring people around Ivy. So she's not brought anyone around here. So that's all I know. And yeah, my mom would just take me in the store, no problem. Yeah, well, most people would. Was it a Jewish dating app, Johnny? Nah, it was for people who are into dragon kinks. All right, let's go ahead and go with this video. All right, we've had a bunch of bets on how long was she in the store for, but let's roll it back just a bit. How long was she in the store for?
Says she left her 2 kids in the car so she didn't have to wake them.
But the line was super long, so I guess they kind of like held me up from coming out the door faster. So I was in there for about 15 minutes.
Fuquay-Varina police say they found Price inside this TJ Maxx at 2:39 p.m. They say surveillance footage showed her entering the store just before 2. Around that time, WRAL meteorologists reported a heat index of 100 degrees.
Those few minutes can be the difference between developing into an emergency situation.
I talked with Price over the phone from jail. She says the car overheats if it runs too long.
Do you feel like you were at fault at all during this?
I mean, I understand their only concern is them being in the car underage by themselves. That's understandable. Like, I'm not mad at them about that. But the child abuse, really?
Child abuse? I'm sorry. Let's go back. How long did they say she was in the car for? Or that she was in the store for?
Entering the store just before 2. Around that.
Wait, okay, so.
Say surveillance footage showed her entering the store just before 2. Around that time, WRAL meteorologists reported a heat index of 100 degrees.
Those few minutes can be the difference between developing into an emergency situation.
I talked with Price over the phone from jail. She says the car overheats if it runs too long.
Do you feel like you were at fault at all during this?
I mean, I understand their only concern is them being...
I understand the only concern is them being in the car underage by themselves. But that's child abuse? Really? That's over the line. No. No, that's neglect. That's neglect, ma'am. The child abuse is the part where it was super frickin' hot out and you left them out in the car where they could quintessentially be, I don't know, overcooked. And how is anyone supposed to tell if they're burnt?
Being in the car car underage by themselves. That's understandable. Like, I'm not mad at them about that. But the child abuse, really, that's over exaggerated.
So you feel like the charges are too much?
Yes, because nothing was wrong with them. They were absolutely fine. They didn't start crying until he put handcuffs on me in front of my son.
Price's mother.
They were so used to this abuse that it was fine for them. He didn't start crying until they put handcuffs on me, and that's because the kids thought, oh no, that's normally what they do to dad. Now what are we going to do?
Mother tells me that she's keeping the kids for now, and they are okay. They are safe. Price's next court date is scheduled for August 6th. Destiny Patterson, WRL News, Wake County.
News now will wake.
I am horrible with the jokes I made in that segment. Stop being there. Go. The heat is the important part. Yeah, you should have bled out for fuck's sake. Wow. All right. I didn't do nothing. Landers, why am I not surprised by this? Because it happens a lot. A dive bar, right, but when your mom took you to the store, you ended up getting your ass beat in front of everybody. That's why you stay in the car. Well, here's the other thing, too, about that. Like, your parents were allowed to reprimand you and stuff, so you had to behave. And if you couldn't behave, that's why they wouldn't take you in the store. They'd look at you and they'd be like, you remember last time? Because I do. Alrighty. So, it completes solipsism to endanger your kid and then complain that the cops cuffed you in front of them. Landers saying the same type of woman scream, "Oh, my baby," when he gets popped for shooting at cops at 17. Wow. Solipsism. Is that spelt right? Color commentary? All she cared about was her embarrassment. That is absolutely true. She's embarrassed that they're taking it this far and they're making the charges this serious. I'm just surprised that the kids were pretty much fine with it. Oh, the kids were fine with being microwaved. It's all good. I had this video that I kept trying to, or not video, this story that I kept trying to do about some random person that's going around stealing damaged garden gnomes and restoring them. Just because it's like a nice thing. But there's no video to it. I don't really want to read the story. And we only have an hour and a half left in the show, and we're still in our first hour stuff. So we're going to ditch that one once and for all. Is the squatter in the video the person we're talking about? Well, we'll see. The video is only 28 seconds long, so let's watch the video. We got to unmute it and full screen it like we mean it. And boop.
POV. Your apartment came with a pet.
This is a bit in my house. You hungry? Huh? Then we'll get you some food.
That's nothing to do with squatters. What the fuck is with this site?
You did it. You built a successful business and made it look
You did it.
At US Bank, we remember.
You beat your wife and you got away with it. All right, so let's read this story. That fucking stupid ad has nothing to do with it. And I don't know. I didn't know this was a thing. A serial squatter was recently convicted in Florida after it took jurors only 35 minutes to decide his fate following a new state law that was passed to crack down on crime. Florida resident Alandis Hobbs, 37, was found guilty on Tuesday of using fake documents to take over $700,000 condo near Panama City Beach and now faces prison time. He was charged with grand theft of more than $100,000, as well as fraudulent use of personal identification information. On top of those charges, he was convicted of unlawful filing of false documents against real property and forgery, according to the Panama City News Herald. The defendant is a squatter on steroids, prosecutor Josh James said of Hobbs' conviction. A squatter is any individual who decides to inhabit a piece of land or building they have no legal right to. Yep, we know about that. Hobbs originally was arrested on January 13th of 2023. Since his arrest, Florida tightened its laws to protect property owners. Florida's House Bill 621 went into effect July 1st, making property theft a quicker process for police to enforce, and also allows law enforcement to immediately remove a squatter from a property. We are putting an end to the squatter scam in Florida, Governor Ron DeSantis said in a statement after signing the legislation into law in March. We are protecting property owners and punishing criminals looking to game the system. Meanwhile, James also called Hobbs a dangerous man who had previously squatted. It makes it sound like he took a dump. Who had previously squatted on her chest. He squatted on her face, and then he said, "I'm gonna shit down your throat." Yeah. All right. The conviction is more the conviction is more than a win for the victims, James said in a statement as he reported to the Panama City News Herald. He committed similar acts in other places like New York and was sued but never arrested. That may be acceptable in other places, but when he did it in Bay County, he was arrested and held accountable. All right. In Florida, Hobbs victimized an 85-year-old woman and her children and illegally stayed in her condo, changed the locks, and told the condo management there was a new owner during this time. The legal owners were forced to keep paying. What do you mean forced to keep paying? Suck my dick with a candlestick. What do you mean forced to keep paying? Go to the guy that lives there. We're forced to keep paying monthly homeowner association, HOA charges, and property taxes. I'm sorry, if there's a squatter in there and you can't get, no, HOA can suck my dick. You go get the guy that's living there to pay that. His incarceration will protect all Bay County residents from falling victim to his cons and sending a message to other like-minded fraudsters, James said in a statement. If you come to Bay County and attempt to cheat our citizens out of their hard-earned property, you will be arrested, we will take you to trial, and you will go to prison. Ben Caballero, a broker, told Newsweek that the reason the homeowner was able to remove the squatter quickly was because Florida recently criminalized squatting and provided homeowners a way to defend their property rights. He added, other states have not acted as quickly, but they are moving in that direction. Right, and they'll wait till later. Sandy Squatch, hello, hosers. Hey, Sandy Squatch, new yo-yo player with a volcano emote. Hey, bro, just watched some funny-ass YouTube reel. Want to watch it? Nah, I'm a little busy, but maybe later. I don't. It'd be one thing if, I knew you and we were, friends, and you're like, hey, this is funny, want to see it? No. Not really. Not really interested. Maybe another time. All right, so there we go there. Hello, hosers. Let's check over here. Dive bar. What's going on? Doesn't those children have a father? Atomic Ray, he didn't say doesn't. It's that stupid thing again where we got to start doing this. Don't those children have a father? I mean, we'll never know. I was always good in the store for my babysitter. I was scared of getting spanked, even though I don't remember her ever threatening to spank me. Yeah, I never had a babysitter. I mean, all clues would say no, Ray. The only mother at fault here is Mother Nature, right? and global warming. Atomic Ray, it was 2 p.m. Their dad was at work. I mean, hopefully. Mother Nature is cunty. I call horseshit. No man leaves his kids in the car. He stays in there with them. Well, my dad certainly did because he was lazy and he liked to fuck with my mom. Like literally, my dad would stay in the car so he'd get my mom to go in, and then he'd move parking spaces. And he'd do this at every place we went. It didn't matter if it was the gas station or the fucking mall, whatever. He'd move over a few spaces, or he'd change like from one aisle to another, so he's like kitty corner to where he used to be. And so my mom would come out and she'd look and she'd look and she'd look and she'd be like, I could have swore you parked right there. He'd be like, no, I was here the whole time. And we'd be like, no, Mom, he moved the car. She's like, I knew it. You moved it. It's just like he was a dick. He was a dick. Oh, that's because women are the ones who have the kids most of the time, says 09 Canyon. Not in my case. My dad was lazy as shit. He made my mom go in and do everything. He's like, yeah, you go do it. I'll wait here. Thank you, DeSantis, but can you hurry up? They're already selling dope. Have you seen the Deadpool and Wolverine themed Xbox Series X and controller? It looks awesome. Yeah, I've heard about it, St. Caesar, with Deadpool's ass. I'm a big Deadpool fan, but let's just say someone would have to really love the fuck out of me to want to buy that Xbox for me just because I'm a huge Deadpool fan. I'd love the fuck out of it, but yeah, you'd have to be like, hey, dude, that would be somebody who's like, no, I really want you to like me. So that's something I got for you. Like, I want you to feel morally obligated to always like have to care about me. And so I did that. I mean, that would be where I'd be with that, but it's not going to happen. I can't afford to do that for myself. I love me, so I'm taking a vacation for me next month, and then probably a second vacation in September, a short one for like a week or so, possibly. We'll see. We'll see how this first vacation goes. That will have a lot to determine if there's a second vacation. You can enter on Twitter to win it, says St. Caesar. Well, I'll give that a crack. All right. LOL, I would leave him in the car too. All right. So do we get an extra half hour over here when you meet the goal, says Dive Bar? Technically, yes, but Dive Bar, the way meeting our goals work, because we're a much smaller show, YouTube and Rumble pay out at certain financial points. So when they hit those financial points, they pay out and they buy out, in the case of Rumble, usually like a day or more off of the show. And then in the case of YouTube, it'd be 2 days or more off of the show. And then we have Hemponics when they throw in Hemponics. They're about regularly now every 2 or 3 months we get like $30-$40 from them. So they help pump into the goal once in a while. And then I gotta start pimping Hemponics more. And then the Twitch stuff and Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, those all go straight to it. Our goal is currently on, and let me just check if that's an actual day for the show, because if not, I got to get that right. I got to get it right. You got to get right with God. Yeah, it is a day. Thursday the 25th. Our goal is at $50 for Thursday the 25th, so we are an extra half hour for the next week or so, which means we go till 5:30. We did start a little late today because of me getting a medical appointment, my last steroid infusion. I realized that my lights have to be so bright with the green screen that I kind of wash myself out between the lights and the fucking screens. I'm going to have to figure out a way to do something about that. Maybe figure out a way to temporarily dim my screens. Or switch everything to night mode. Can I switch you to night mode? That's when you need a night mode. Night mode. Open tabs. Yeah, no, I just, you know what? We'll worry about it later. Mama, what's vacation? Vacation is when you pay. Vacation is when you go away and never come back. What is that a quote from? Jesus. Look into light dampeners, Johnny. All right, Lexi. Thank you for that. Thank you very much. It's the screen. The problem is the screens, all right? Like the lights I have around here, they can go up or down. I can adjust them as I need, but the screens really fucking blow me out. And what I really want to do is light dampeners and then like green lights. Vacations are fake, says Maxine Waters. Why are you clearer on your channel versus on Aaron's channel? You have been a little blurry lately on STMS. That is because Aaron uses Zoom. Aaron uses Zoom. Yeah, I just can't get that any tighter. That's what she said. Do some Kegels. Aaron uses Zoom and a computer that does not have the computing power to run OBS, several Chrome tabs, and Zoom at the same time. So Zoom gets a little fucky. Even if he got a better computer, Zoom might be a little fucky. Other things like StreamYards and Streamlabs and Discord in particular, work very, very well for that kind of stuff. But Aaron doesn't want to. And this is the weird part. I'm older than he is. And he's too boomery to want to learn to use like Discord. I understand how to use Discord better. You know what he would really love if he had like used Discord? Like Discord, he could make a members only section for literally members of the different shows. Like, and then they could access, like you could do stuff. We could do stuff, but whatevs. Just a douche canoe. You can't have Twitter and YouTube open at the same time for very long before the browser freezes, says Bishop. I don't know. I have multiple tabs open on mine at the same time. I have a decent processor and a fuck ton of memory. Discord freaks me out since Glowies tried to recruit me into Space Force, says Maxine Waters. What are Glowies? Good God, what are Glowies? 4:14. We are 6 minutes away from 4:20. I was so paranoid I missed 4:20. But I don't think I don't have weed. I ain't got weed. Where's my weed? There it is. All right. Steel Toe is really holding Johnny back. I think he's saying I like my Johnny pure. Okay. Steel Toe holding me back. I wouldn't say that. I will say time-wise, like doing 3 days a week is not holding me back, but it is fucking just chunking into my schedule. It's another reason I'm taking this vacation thing in August. After the anniversary show, the week after the anniversary show, I'll be doing Aaron's show Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'll be doing my show Monday, and that'll be the anniversary send-off, or not anniversary, that'll be the vacation send-off show. And then I will be off on my show for the rest of that week. I'll be back the following Monday. But I'll do Aaron's show because I'm not going to leave him high and dry to do a solo show Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So you got to love when Aaron compares very serious world events to his failed relationship with April. Well, I mean, the similarities are immense, dude. Like many world events, Aaron's failed relationship was avoidable. Many forecasted it. Many foresaw it. And plus, who doesn't want to make the event somehow feel like it resonates with them? You got to bring it home. Otherwise, what does it mean? Nothing. Johnny 8 Books says Aaron Solo is a no-go. I mean, I don't know. They're identical. Maxine Waters, who's sloped? Who's sloped? Maybe not do 3 days in a row. Do Rumble Friday instead, says St. Caesar. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. If you're going to take a vacation, take a vacation. Take his show off. He needs to be a big boy. I mean, you have a point there. You have a very valid point there. You know what? I'm gonna ask the lady what she wants to do. Like if she wants to see me do a show with Aaron, she can come over and see me do a show with Aaron. If she doesn't want to do that, then we don't. Then we don't. I was suggesting maybe April was sloped. April was sloped. You mean like smooth-brained? What do we mean by sloped? Let's be very, very clear. I cared very much for April Anderson, as I knew her. But if I'm brutally honest, which for whatever reason I now feel the ability to be all the time, if I'm brutally honest, April Anderson was not well endowed. All right, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm not a big bodies part guy. Like I don't need a specific body part to fill. All right. Dismiss. No, I didn't want to do that. Don't do that. Why are you beeping? I just wanted to see if people. No. Don't. Yes. Oh, thank you, Dive Bar, for following me. The quartering went live. Yeah, I don't really give a shit. Why are you letting me know about that? I don't even follow that guy. Why are you telling me that? Yeah, it was different back in the day with parents leaving you in the car. Like, society was different. The world was different. We didn't know better back then. All right, we got like 2 minutes until 4:20. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. The phone is ahead of the computer. Interesting. America's stepmom no more. Well, now, no, she could be America's stepmom, but now it could be America's most wanted stepmom. I'm a dick. Today on America's Most Wanted. I need a good fucking America's Most Wanted impersonation thing now. Lots of people pointing, yelling, "Stop that guy." Incredibly similar. I'm not yelling, "Stop that guy." Maybe not 3 days in a row, do Rumble Friday instead. Yeah, we read that earlier. I would like to do something now. America's Nanny now. Blaze it 420, says Big League. We are. As soon as it goes to 420, we're going to blaze it 420 style for America. Because it's legal in Minnesota. I have medicinal reasons. So yeah, I gotta I gotta get. Somebody's gotta link me the Rumble episode or whatever with the Mersh thing and tell me the timestamp. I'll look into that after the show. I gotta spend some time with Ivy. Although it's Wednesday. All right, we'll see. Anyhow, 2015 runner with what? Why the hell are you asking any of us that? Nice guy Johnny, stream sniping, reviewing, and interacting with larger channels will grow your audience income quicker. We want you to succeed. Well, I don't stream snipe, but I was reviewing the other thing, and the interacting with larger channels. I need to do something with Nice Podcast Stupid. He keeps getting a hold of me. I'm being a dick there, and apparently now there's stuff with Mersh. So if the Mersh thing happens, I'll do shit with Mersh. That would be really weird. But I'm again, I took the moment personal because I overvalued the opinion of someone. That wasn't his fault. He did what he did, and now whatever. I'm not. I don't know. Mersh was just trying to get a bump from your channel. Yeah. A bump from my channel. Dude. Nobody wants a bump from my channel, okay? Let's be clear about that. Let's be clear. There's no such thing as a just kidding bump or a game over bump or a Johnny K bump. There's no bump. The closest thing I give you to bump, it's like playing pool with a rope. The closest thing that I give you to a bump is oh, hey, that Johnny K guy talked about me. Who? Yeah, it's fine. Corn wants you too. Yeah, dude, I want to work with the Corn. Let's be clear right now. I want to work with the Corn. SC Motorsports, not yet. Have faith, Johnny. Oh, I do. But I definitely want to work with the Corn. The pod and the Corn, that need to be a thing. That needs to be a thing. So I don't know. Did you email me? If you did, I will go back and look at those. But yeah, we need to set up a schedule and look into doing that on some sort of a basis. So I work remarkably cheap. AKA egg diff. No. I will take this more as a space pod. Space tard. All right, anyways. That's the thing too. If I'm going to be doing all these shows, Humpty's never going to leave. I put the wheels on and I made this thing so easy to roll in and out, and it's never ever going to leave. Because I'm going to have it here. I'm going to have to use, because it's going to have to be in all the shows. Nobody's going to want me to do a show with just the flag in the background. Let me reply to you saying we need to talk. We need to talk about time. Actually, you know what? Do it this way. To connect and make some merch for me for the anniversary show. I'll also need to know prices for things like mugs and other merch ideas you may have. Period. That's a message for the people for the anniversary show that I sent to someone that's supposed to be at the anniversary show. And if you know anything, you know who I'm talking about. But I'm going to leave the rest of that alone until we know what's on the phone. And there we go. Are we paired in case it matters? Yeah, we are. We are. We are paired. Alrighty. SC Motorsports saying, I actually prefer without the egg chair, but with the flag looks more professional. I still have the flag up. I love having the flag up, and I don't know. I will say the chair allows at least to fucking podcast customer service saying free mug. Oh no, there's no free mugs thing. It's just we're gonna make the Johnny K speed bump dive bar. Yes. The Johnny K speed bump. I slow him down. Recommend pitching a 10 to 15 minute theme segment for various podcast appearances. Okay, Blitz League. We'll work on that later. Pride Month is over. No need for flags, says Los Federales. Well, my flag is a wooden American flag that was made by an actual... Holy Jesus. I should tone that down. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. But yeah, I messaged you because
I saw that.
What was that?
I saw that. Yep.
I messaged you because you still do all that laser engraving stuff, right?
Unfortunately, one of my machines that I sold does not. I'm gonna throw a bombshell at you. Does not do cups anymore, so I cannot do cups.
Okay.
I have people that can. I can send you them direction, but yeah.
All right. Well, we'll figure something out then. I just I wanted to have a couple of different options available for the anniversary show besides just shirts. I'm looking to figure something out shirt wise to put a shirt order together in the near future here. So
Gildan, that's a good company. So is that Stoney's?
Yeah.
Oh, that will be fun.
Yeah, it'll be a good time.
Oh, got another call. Gotta go.
All right, buddy.
All right. Take care.
You too. That was Oz. All right. Laser butt plugs. Who made your wooden flags, says Corndiff. I don't know the name of the veteran or the information of the veteran specifically anymore at this time. That was publicized a lot at the time of the event. I could try and get a hold of Jonah and find that out. He may have that information readily available. But it's a combat veteran. Jonah would do comedy shows with raffles, and the raffle items the items they raffled off were all made by veterans, like combat, active service, or active, not active duty, but active at one point active service veterans. And so I put the raffle tickets in because I spent the entire commission that they gave me on raffle tickets because they wouldn't let me do the show for free. They wouldn't let me do the show for free, saying, no, I'm doing the show. Like, I'm volunteering. I don't want you to pay me. It's a veterans gig. I don't want you to pay me. I'm doing this for the vets. Don't fucking pay me. I don't think so. If because I believe I met Slampiece in real life recently, and if who I met was Slampiece, was indeed Slampiece, that certainly isn't Jonah, unless Jonah's gone through a lot of changes. That would surprise me. That would surprise me greatly. All right, so we're done with the Florida squatter story. We have an hour left in the show. We are still kicking over here on YouTube, Rumble, and Twitch. Thank you all for being here. Or are we kicking on Twitch? Yeah, we're still kicking on Twitch, but Twitch is being a bitch. So a little bit lower on the viewership on Twitch. We got to figure that out, man. That's a me thing. Oh, we dropped and came back on Twitch. That's what happened. Twitch had some serious issues for a moment, but now our viewership thing's back up on Twitch. So there we go. Bishop, and we are back. Did we drop everybody? Those are notifications. 2 minutes ago, attempting to reconnect. So we got disconnected and attempted to reconnect. Oh. SH, I don't know what I did, but I had you stuck repeating, pay me, pay me, pay me, pay me, pay me, pay me, pay me. Is that Los Federales? Yeah, that's Los Federales, man. That's Los Federales. Represent Los Federales. YouTube and Twitch both froze about a half a minute. Lander's saying, uh-oh. It sounds like we froze over here, too. Let's reload. Let's reload this. But because we reloaded, I bet it'll make me watch an ad. Nope. Let's see where we go here. Let's go live with the audio. Oh, it sounds like, holy Jesus. I had the show thing set up. KBS issue. Let's see if that fixes. Let's see if that fixes. There we go. It's going up steady. It's going up steady. KBS issues. I can't type to save my life. All right. SHLMAO, clip it. What did SH say? I don't know why SH would do that. You're all pixelated. What? Let's go check that out. Live. I don't look pixelated on my end. I don't look good on my end either. I really got to do something about this hair thing. Got to work on that and fix Kevin Brennan issues. No, KBS as in bit rate delivery. The show was having trouble with the old uploading and downloading, all around loading. So there we go. We're back on everything. You're definitely being cyber attacked as a customer service. I don't think so, because we're back again. My big guess is not even throttling. What time is it now? It's about 4:30. My guess is there's more people using the internet in the area, which is going to drag down net usage and stuff in general. And also with the heat and stuff, something maybe happened to a transformer or something. I don't know. Either way, we're back up. We're staying up. We're good. I'm not worried about it. I think the feds are here. The feds have been here the whole time. I'm not afraid I ain't afraid of no fucking fed. All right, so let's get back to this story. This seems like a really weird thing to go to now. This seems like a really weird thing to go to now. Dirty diaper resold on Amazon ruined a family business, report says. Okay. A feces-encrusted swim diaper tanked a family business after Amazon resold it as new, Bloomberg reported.
Fuck off.
I mean, maybe later, Jesse, but I'm doing a show. Triggering a bad review that quickly turned $1 million mom and pop shop into a $600,000 pile of debt. Paul and Rachel Barron, owners of Bo and Bell Littles, told Bloomberg that Amazon is supposed to inspect returned items before reselling them, but the company failed to detect the poop stains before reselling a damaged item that triggered a 1-star review in 2020 that the couple says doomed their business after more than 100 buyers flagged it as helpful. Oh, no. Oh, it was one shitty diaper, and it brought stability to the entire kiddie pool. The diaper arrived used and was covered in poop stains, the review said, urged readers to see pics. Because others marked the review as helpful, Amazon increased its visibility on the product page, just as the Barons were executing a plan to triple their annual sales to $3 million in 2020. No matter how many 5-star reviews were left, this one bad review blaming the seller for the issue continued to haunt the family business, the Barons said. Nothing could have been more disgusting, the review continued. I'm assuming someone returned it after using it and the company simply did not check the item and then shipped it to us as if it was brand new. Technically, Amazon did that. Amazon says that it prohibits negative reviews that violate community guidelines, including by focusing on seller, order, or shipping feedback rather than on the item's quality. Other 1-star reviews for the same product that the Barons seemingly accept as valid comment on quality, leaving feedback like the diaper fitting tightly or leaking. But bad reviews focused on the dirty item being resold as new likely should have been removed, Bloomberg reported, since it suggests the item had already been used. The review also seemingly violated community guidelines by focusing on the company, not checking the item before shipping, blaming the seller for Amazon's return inspection process. But Amazon ultimately declined to remove the bad review, Paul Barron told Bloomberg. The buyer who left the review, a teacher named Erin Elizabeth Herbert, told Bloomberg that the Barons had reached out directly to explain what happened, but she forgot to update the review and still has not as of this writing. You wrote a review that tanked a $1 million business. You put them $600,000 in debt. Is my nail clipper up here? Because this little hangnail thing, this little misshapen nail thing is driving me nuts. Driving me nuts. Driving me nuts. This is why I should, I gotta not smoke weed all the time, because then when I do it on the show, I'm getting really loopy. I got to start focusing on not using the higher end of my voice, because, again, I have a weird, flexible voice. Focus on the lower one. But, yeah, I always meant to go back and revise my review to reflect that, and life got busy, and I never did, Herbert told Bloomberg. Her review remained online until today, serving as a warning for parents to avoid buying from the family business. These were not small stains either, Herbert's review said. I was extremely grossed out. Thank God I saw the stains and didn't put it on my baby. I will be returning them ASAP, and I sure hope they check it out when they get it back. And but I wouldn't be surprised if they just ship it to some other unsuspecting parent. Late Monday, the Barons told ARS that the bad review was finally removed. ARS confirmed the link now generates an error message on Tuesday. Amazon spokesman Maria Boschetti told ARS that Amazon removed the review. Great. Great. When we learned about this incident 4 years ago, we quickly made improvements to our product returns process to prevent this type of used item being returned and sold as new. Biscotti told. Yeah, but you didn't fix the review thing. Oh. So their business is never seeing their own products, says Rexstart parody account. No, MSO. Here's how I'm guessing it works. They either fulfill orders that they get from Amazon and ship direct to the seller, or they ship it to Amazon and then I don't know. Honestly, I have no fucking clue. I can't. Jesse SP saying I can't hear. I can't either. Mute mic. Nope. The reason you couldn't hear, maybe you can now, is there was a KBS connection issue. Hopefully that's fixed. Let's see. Hopefully that's fixed. It is. It's fixed. I need water for my shows from now on. Smoking the weed dries me out too much. Rexstart parody account. The stains were huge. Clearly an adult wore this diaper. There was a definitive cock imprint, and what I'm hoping was just Elmer's glue. Just Elmer's glue. I didn't... God. Let it be a sneeze. A really, really big sneeze. Thank you. Who did that? Thank you for the 125 bits and the brown noise. I appreciate it. Keeps freezing here, but I think it's an issue on my end, says MSO. My KBS has been solid. I'll go over and check like mine, and we'll go live. So we'll keep watching it and see if it keeps dropping those. And yep, nope, looking good. Except, I mean, I'm looking okay. Could look better. I'm not paying enough attention to this phone, but this phone isn't going off like it was supposed to be. I challenged somebody to distract me, and they seem to have failed. Oh, never mind. I didn't answer. After that, so it's my turn. Sorry, I am being a horrible person. I'm a horrible person. Twitch is still bad. No sound, says was fill some holes. I've got sound on Twitch. It took a while to update, but sound on Twitch. It took a while to update, but thank you for the brush sticker. We are 100 bits or a gifted sub away from somebody else from launching a hype train, in which case the usual freezes on Firefox, but okay on Chrome. Anyone got ideas? MSO, no idea. It's chocolate. I'd lick it to make sure. God, no, MSO or Saint Aaron. No. Yeah, if we launch the hype train, usual rules apply where it's the conductor or the doctor if we go to level 3. So I'll be destroyed. I'll be destroyed because the doctor recently acquired 3 Infinity Stones. I'm gonna die. All right, so yep, there we go. You might have to reload your Twitch, but Twitch is good, so we're gonna get back on with the show. Yeah, dirty diapers sold, ruined the business. We kind of covered that. I don't think there's any more to get into on there. Do we have anything to actually? Is this a video or is this just more reading? I don't want to read. I'm fucking blitzed and I'm paranoid that somewhere in the next 2 minutes I'm going to have to smoke more weed. That's bad for me. I mean, it's good for the show. It's good for the budget. After the show, I'm going to be like, well, budget. I don't give a shit. All right. Let's go to this. This actually is something that I hope Aaron saw or is gonna see. All right, so we're gonna watch this. I might have to call Aaron after I watch this. Let's go to watch on
Hickok
YouTube.
45.
All right, this is a 2-minute video. This is Hickok 45. This is from a day ago.
Here comes a train, a busy little train, rushing up and down on the daisy line. Mummies and daddies, the grandpas and the grannies, everyone's aboard on the 809. Here comes the train, and here comes driver's head too. Wahey! Here it comes, here it comes, here comes the train today. Berries and cream, here comes the train. I don't know berries and cream.
Cheer 100 booties.
All right, I didn't get the toot in. So it's 26% of the way through level 1. I'm gonna do this little hit here quick. Hey ho, here we go.
Guess what?
What?
I got a fever.
Yep.
And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Thank you, Riding Dirty Llama, gifting a sub that is 57% of the way through level 1. I've got to find that cowbell. I got to find that cowbell and ring that out for Jesse ESP on behalf of Riding Dirty
we
Llama.
don't have a whole lot of songs that feature the cowbell.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
All right, and now another one is Strippers Got Me Banned, subscribing at Tier 1. So Strippers Got Me Banned for 33 months, and Jesse ISP on behalf of Riding Dirty Llama. Thank you very much for the both of you. Cowbell prescription coming in. Hey-o. All right, there, reachable. There we go. All right, so yeah, that is 89%. We are 2 minutes away from going, from finishing 2.5 minutes away from finishing the hype train at level 1, 89%, which means 11% away from kicking it over to level 5. Fuck no, level 2. God, Jesus, that is still. Jesus. All right. I need no, I don't care about that. Dismiss. I need to message somebody about refilling my water bottle.
Last time I checked, we don't have a whole lot of songs that feature the cowbell.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
I'll get to you in a minute. All right, let's go ahead and roll on the cowbell for Rex Start subbing Tier 1, 19 months subscribed. We're at level 2, 18%. Level 2, 18%. Thank you, Rex Start. That's the wrong volume slider. Let's rolling on cowbell for our buddy Rex Start. Heyo. Thank you very, very much for that. That is awesome. I hope Twitch is better for everybody because there's nothing moving over there. Alrighty then. Alrighty, Bologna, you're a volume slider. No, you're a volume slider. Alright, Twitch is fine now, says Rexstar. Yeah, Twitch is fine now. It had to fucking adjust or whatever. It's being silly, being stupid, being gay. Alright, so we gotta watch this video. We have 3.5 minutes. I'm gonna have to do another controlled burn here in just a second. Come on, we gotta get Johnny to the doctor, says Riding Dirty Llama. Yeah, Riding Dirty Llama wants the doctor back out because of the Infinity Stones. I'm a little busy right now. We have a half hour left in the show.
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
That is 2 gifted subs from Labglass, a huge supporter of the show, and also someone who very much likes to see me get fucking blitzed off my ass. Gifting a sub to SCHU Studio and Raleigh's Refugees. Thank you very, very much, Labglass Projects. Rolling on cowbell for Labglass.
Guess what?
Heyo. Oh,
I got a fever.
As well for
And the only
Nagasuka.
prescription is more cowbell.
So that makes it level 3 before I could just do the 2. Fuck. All right. That's not going to be necessary. Put a fork in Johnny. He's done. I don't know about done yet, but done will be, certainly. Level 3, 1%. That's awfully interesting. Some of you might be saying, did you say interesting? And I said, yes, interesting. Did I mean to? Nope. But it happened. For those of you who haven't heard or have not seen, Johnny, I can't stand... Holy Jesus, Los Federales. I got to take that off the chat. I don't want that on the chat screen. Holy Jesus. For those of you who haven't been privy to know, the Doc, if you've never met him, the Doc Ock, the 8-chambered beast, is a special piece of the show. And he recently acquired 3 of the Infinity Stones, which gives him a massive capacity boost. And we do this. All right, so I need to get like some music for this. Like, that's another thing to work on. Do we have anything that we can... I don't want to use my usual music, and that won't work. Yeah, I don't got one. I don't got one handy. We'll have to think of something. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and put tobacco in it. They'll never know the difference, says Dive Bar. But I don't smoke tobacco. I don't smoke tobacco. Here we go. Controlled burn number 2. We've got like a minute and a half left on that. Hello, everybody from Awake Jimmy's Raid. Good to see you. Big fans of Awake Jimmy. Reset your router tomorrow, Johnny. Yeah, believe me, I'll be doing that, St. Caesar. Thank you for the advice. Here we go. Controlled burn 2 of 3. Controlled burn. Here we go. Still didn't get it. Still didn't get the whole thing. Still didn't get the whole thing. Where's the sound drop we need for that? Sound drops.
Move this man!
have to get the goddamn thingamajig. All right, there we go. Riding Dirty Llama, toke. Johnny's gonna factory reset himself after that draw, dude. There's still a little fucking like stale smoke in here. We gotta clear it out there. There we go. I gotta clean this piece too. I gotta go get some new cleaner because the one I have is a little abrasive. I'm not sure I like it on that. That's got a lot of finer points, and I'm not a fan of being abrasive. Hey, and I wasn't paying attention to it, but I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go back and or I'm gonna watch this and I think I'm gonna call Aaron. Is it me? Is it you or me that has the shit connection and keeps buffering? I would say it's possibly me, because every once in a while my KBS drops, but now it's back up. I would say there's something going on with the KBS, and I have to reset the routers and stuff. But it's I'm thinking it's the KBS, because my KBS was low for a bit. Now it's back up. So Riding Dirty Llama saying, well, I have a storm blowing through my area, so there's that. Again, it's decent here weather-wise, but yeah, no, I think we're fine. It just maybe, yeah, just KBS dropped and came back. I have to reset the routers apparently. Hopefully we're better now. Close your legs. Be here all day. It's something I can't even do. Limp signal syndrome. More lube. The stream is sticky. Oh no. All right. How high are you? Yes, federally. It's a good one. All right. The KBS seems relatively stable. Hopefully enough to do this. I'm sorry if you're having trouble listening on Twitch now, because again the KBS is being shitty today. But let's go. My FPS is at 30. All right, whatever. 6%, 0%, 30 FPS. Click to add FPS to your info folder. Yeah, we have it on the info folder. Can we raise the FPS? That's more than 30 frames. MSO says frozen. Uh-oh. Frozen? Yep, we're on 0 KBS again. Now and now I'm waiting to watch this KBS thing go. We might have to fucking tank this thing today. Jesus Christ. Because now my KBS seems like it's literally just locked at one spot and it hasn't moved. I wanted to go over to this video, but the KBS seems really slow. Let's go over here and see what it looks like over there. Let's go to live. OBS seems really slow. Yep. Laggy as fuck. Now all pixelated, says MSO. Let's go over here and see what it looks like over there. So we've disconnected from... Seems like we've disconnected from Rumble. Can we go live here? And What does this say here? Yep, we can. Network error. Let's try reloading this page. We've got 11 viewers. Oh, man. Our bit rate is all over the place. Do we even have audio, though? Oh, man. Yep, at least we have audio. Oh, there was a video. The video download was canceled. Please try again. Error. Click here to reload player. Oh, there we go. Great for me. Yeah, no, I'm not having any pixelated issues. I'm just having the KBS issue where, like I said, Rumble seems like it has not gotten better. Here to reload player. Oh, there we go. Never mind. We're good on Rumble, too. Atomic Ray, we're still 18 strong. Yeah, that those big numbers that I'm crushing, which is why I question this. Like, Mersh wants me to. Oh, okay, I mean, I'll fucking give it a go. Fuck, do I care? As long as it fits in my time, as long as I can fit it in my shit. Ooh. All right, so where's that video? The bad news video. We're gonna try and do this video whether Twitch allows us to or not. It still says my KBS. My KBS thing says this. Oh, see, now it's not reporting properly at all. All right, I don't fucking care right now. We're going to close that. It says the KBS is good. We're going to get over to this video and do this quick, hopefully, before the show is forced to end abruptly. Because if what these gentlemen are about to say is true, I got to get a hold of Aaron, and we'll try and do that live if we can without it having a problem. But let's do this here. Play.
Hickok 45 and Son here. How y'all doing? Got some bad news today to share with you, and don't know where you're seeing this, whether you're on the Hickok 45 Clips channel or the Hickok 45 main channel or the Hickok 45 Talks channel. We're posting this on all three channels today. We just had a chat with our Google rep, and John, you want to share?
Yeah, he shared some unfortunate news with us. Some of you may have seen that YouTube changed their policy on gun videos on June 18th, and we were not aware how much that was going to affect us until very recently when we just talked with our Google rep, as Dad said. And you may notice that our videos posted since June 18th have been removed, and the reason for that is because essentially the new policy that pertains to this video and what the problem is here is that all sponsorships from companies that are either firearms companies or companies that deal in firearms accessories are a complete violation of YouTube's policies, and any videos posted with sponsorships of that kind post June 18th will make your channel subject to being completely terminated, strikes and termination, right? And any video before that is subject to the video itself being terminated. So prior to June 18th, the video itself is at risk. Post June 18th, the entire channel is at risk. And as you know, we have had almost the entire time we have been doing this, so it pertains to probably 95% of our content. So we are at the risk of losing everything and having to almost start from scratch. Trying to be optimistic. Hopefully something, can be.
I'm making a phone call.
Bro, we were rocking out to Luke Bryan just now.
Well, I am sorry, or maybe you're welcome. I don't know. I have some.
It was one margarita.
Then whoever you're inflicting that on, you're welcome. That's all I have to say to that. I'm calling with actually some quasi serious news. you are aware of the change in the TOS with YouTube regarding firearms and firearms vendors and vendors of firearms and firearm accessories, are you not?
I'm not aware of this.
I don't know if you can hear this video. Let me go back to this here. If you can hear this video, hopefully this will.
Posting this on all 3 channels today. We just had a chat with our Google rep, and John, you want to share?
Yeah, he shared some unfortunate news with us. Some of you may have seen that YouTube changed their policy on gun videos on June 18th, and we were not aware how much that was going to affect us until very recently when we just talked with our Google rep, as Dad said. And you may notice that our videos posted since June 18th have been removed, and the reason for that is because essentially the new policy that pertains to this video and what the problem is here is that all sponsorships from companies that are either firearms companies or companies that deal in firearms accessories are a complete violation of YouTube's policies. And any videos posted with sponsorships of that kind post June 18th will make your channel subject to being completely terminated, strikes and termination, right? And any video before that is subject to the video itself being terminated. So prior to June 18th, the video itself is at risk. Post June 18th, the entire channel is at risk. And as you know, we have had sponsorships like that almost.
Right, so there we go. That's the part. If you heard all of that, that's the bread and butter short and sweet version. So
Wow.
yeah.
Well, then we will just have to every day talk about Midland Armory as a news story.
All right, buddy. You're the one running that boat. I'm simply the man with info spreading it up the hill, but I just wanted to make sure you knew if you didn't know and all that. But it sounds like you're hanging out with your kids, so I should probably let you go.
Yeah, no, it's very easy. Midland Armory is no longer a sponsor of Steel Toe. It is now just a daily news story on Steel Toe.
Okay.
We have to check in with Midland Armory to see what the news is.
All right, man, dude. You know what? It's your world. I just get paid to live in it. So hey, however you want to roll it, homie. I'm just being a friend, passing along some information.
Yeah, no big deal. I will just, as we talk about different stories and topics, I will just let everyone know I was talking to my friend Derek at who runs Midland Armory, and while I was just looking at the stuff he had, we were talking about Trump. You don't find this as funny as I do.
I'm finding it funny. I'm laughing and smiling. I'm just wondering, are your kids there? This seems like a weird. Okay, so I don't know if they're learning
We're trying to listen to Luke Bryant.
All right, well then I will leave and let you listen to Luke Bryant. I am sorry for your unfortunate children.
All right, later, buddy.
Later, homie.
Bye.
You try and help a dude. Ryan Dirty Llama, wow, great way to cut yourself off at the neck, YouTube. Right? Because if you get rid of all of the people who sell the guns, the people who use the guns won't do violent things. Because after all, the only reason they did the violent things is John Doe saying no, because if Midland Armory pays you, then it still violates TOS. Right. That's what I'm saying, John Doe. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying over here. But what do I know? I'm just I'm too damn old. I'm too damn tired. I'm too damn high. Sweet shit. I got to do a third controlled burn. We've got like 15 minutes left in the show. I did my due diligence. I saw a problem and I said something. They always say if you see something, say something. And so now I'm about to see Jesus, because this is going to kick me in the balls. And then we have like 15 minutes left in the show. Gee, sounds concerned. You're a good dude, Johnny. I'm doing what I can, doing what I can. Thank you, everyone that's hanging out, especially with the issues we had. Wouldn't be surprised if all of the Raiders left because of the KBS issues. Yeah, we're down on there. We're all right on YouTube and holding strong on Rumble, but Twitch has taken it in the dick. Alucard, now is a bad time. Now is a bad time, Alucard. You do not want to be here for this. Kitty, damn it. Well, the neutralizer helps, but it's only going to help so much. You catch Rumble exclusive. This fall, catch Rumble exclusive Steel Toe Morning Show. I mean, maybe. Aaron appears on the show, and Freezing Twitch is on you. Freezing Twitch was happening before Aaron appeared on the show. I've really got to cue that mic up right. Something reset. All right, so we got to do this last third and final controlled burn. And then I'm probably going to lose, touch with reality. My daughter's apparently being a little hellion upstairs, so hanging out with her today is going to be interesting. But at any rate, let's get this done. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I did it. I filled it, and I cleared it. Imhold appear. Yep, we already did that. The Fall Rumble. Yep, there is no help for someone who listens to country music, says Dive Bar. I just, you know what? Helped as much as I can. Helped as much as I'm gonna. I did my due diligence. I'm gonna have to look at that. I'm gonna definitely have to look at that offer from Mersh, because hanging out with Mersh could up my screen cred a little bit, and then I might need the boost. So no more gun sponsors. How about gun gear like bulletproof vests? Again, it sounds like people who sell propane and propane accessories. Anyone who sells gun shit. Anyone who sells gun shit. All right. So we have about 13 minutes left in the show. I don't want to do that story. That was our second hour stories or our first hour stories? Oh, yeah. Those are first hour stories. We literally didn't get through. We have the second and the pieces that we had for the third. So articles, Longhorn, cited speeding, North Nebraska, Raising Canes. I think we might do you. I'm sorry, you're all getting booped. Is this a written story or do we have an actual video? No video? I don't care. I'm not in the mood to read. We don't have I ain't got the time to read. I ain't got time to read. All right, so let's go with this. Jesus, I'm dying. All right. Medieval MMA. So apparently we've had MMA. We've had people be like, oh, when will we just end up to gladiatorial combat? That's where it's going, right? Well, apparently that's where it went. I don't know where this event happened. I don't know who's responsible. And I want more than 35 seconds of footage. But here is 35 seconds of what I would think is the coolest fight ever with what has to be the scariest reffing job of all time. I love the amount of kicking, throwing, and punching we're seeing for people. LOL, Mer should ridicule you and you'd cry, and then both of you will split the super chats. Mersh will ridicule me and then I'll cry. No, Mersh will ridicule me and then I'll get bored and leave. Because I'll just be like, is this all we're doing? We're just going to ridicule me all day? Like, what's he going to ridicule me about? I don't have a lot of viewers. Yep, check. Boom. Like, what's the ridicule about? I don't know. Again, more than likely, I'll just get bored and I'll leave. Because, again, I'm not going to sit there and just get ridiculed all day. If he wants to say anything about... Yeah, I don't know. I have to see what the fuck the offer is, if there is a thing. Where is this retardedness? Asks John Doe. I have no idea. It's AMMA, which I think means Armored Mixed Martial Arts. Wanker! Wanker! Your mother smells of elderberries. Who's Black Knight 47? Oh, we've been watching it on repeat because it's so damn awesome. Fuck me. Oh, dude, yeah, no, where is this taking place? I need to know where the hell I can see more of this. Is there anywhere... Wait a minute, there's a team sport part? What's this? We've got a couple other video links in this story. Let's follow this video link first. Oh, fuck me. We're watching the preview. We're watching the preview. And where's the conductor? I ain't stupid enough to dance with this motherfucker again. I am not dumb enough to do that. I'm back. What's up? Mersh doesn't bring up. If you need something to listen to while you're doing blow, you only need to know the Steel Toe Show. For the rest of us who prefer more intentional comedy, it's Johnny all the way. Okay. Mersh doesn't bring up. I don't know what Mersh doesn't bring up. M. Holt appears on the... yeah, we did that one already. Is there nobody moving on the Twitch chat? Okay, Doot. I'm back. What's up? Oh, Johnny Brooks retracted that message. Well, then let's retract the screen, because that's how we do that. That's how we do that. And the chat is back. And hey, everybody, it's Alucard. It's the kitty cat. All right, boom. Two alliances. Wankers. And cunts. 11 banners. They called the banners. Yeah, I'll see you later, Al. 40 nations. Twats of all sizes. 300 nights and only 150 days. Nobody knows how that works, really. Is it one before each and after? I'm guessing so. One epic battle. Who decides who's alive and who's dead? One alliance. Wait a minute. So you have people playing the Red Dragon versus St. Andrew with Monaco, Russia, and Spain, Germany, Italy, Russia, Slovenia. Why is Russia in two different places? Who the fuck is St. George? Oh no, this is Alliance 1. Okay, so St. George, who has the support of Russia, as well as St. Andrew, who has the support of Russia. The Holy Roman Empire has Germany. Okay, again, how do we decide when people are dead? The League of Eagles. Wait a minute. So the USA is in this? USA is the League of Eagles? Oh, gay. All right, I'm going to say this right now. This shit is cool, and I get it. We want to be part of the troop and part of the group. But no. We get Civil War reenactments, all right? This shit is this whole like we're part of a quasi historical like, but no. That I'm sorry. I'm gay. The largest fight of its kind. How many people will die? Again, what constitutes a kill? And if like someone gets decapitated and their head lands in the stands and you catch it, do you get to keep it? Do you get to keep the head? Is that a souvenir or is that like, someone's loved one's like head? Like, is it a memento or is it now worm food? Again, I feel like you just keep taking a beating until you can't. It's a competition of masochism. How much of a fucking ass kicking can you take? Like, let's do this, like, historically accurate. Let's find some situations where some of you guys, like, 3-on-1 a dude, and the one dude that's on the ground, like, you viciously ream him in the ass with a sword, and then, you peg him to death, Gaddafi style. I'm doubting that's going to happen. Again, if you get hit with a sword and you're still standing, ooh, this is LARPing with metal weapons. All right, but I'll say there's probably some risk to the whole LARPing with metal weapons. There is risk to the LARPing with metal weapons. Like, let's not completely sugarcoat it. You could still break something, chop something. There's no easy way to victory. Yeah, there is, motherfucker. Guns. You all get all that. I get one fully automatic with a buttload of ammunition. I'll go to victory on my wheelchair. Again, what determines staying in or out? John Doe, we didn't exist back then, right? We didn't exist back then, but we're one of the central figures of one of the alliances. And surprise, we're in the alliance with Poland and Ukraine. Oh, man. And the Q shaman don't get his spear and helmet back. Yeah, we did that story yesterday. They didn't give the QAnon shaman his fucking shit back. Why doesn't the QAnon shaman get his shit back? Somebody explain that to me. Somebody explain that to me. What possible reason could they have for his American flag spear and his wannabe water buffalo helmet? What reason? Give him his shit back. I'm more and more upset about the whole... Why do I have to do my password? Too high for this right now. But yeah, why won't they give him his shit back? Fucking, it doesn't... This whole, like, well, we need... No, you're holding on to it to be dicks. You're holding on to it to be cunts. Because there's no logical reason to fucking hold on to it at all. And bingo on that. So it's whatever we made on the level 3 hype train that'll go into the show moving forward. But it's already on next week, so we're doing great. There we go. This is still down. I already saw this movie with Paul Rudd. Yeah, but those were with fake weapons. Those were with fake weapons. Battle of Nations. Oh, that was 2019. So that was 2019. So that's not the same as the thing we were looking at just a bit ago. I thought that was the relevant. Why did you link a 2019 piece in it? All right. Well, an MMA pro fight, armored combat at its best. Well, this looks like a whole thing. At any rate, we're at 5:30, and I need to go because I am blitzed as fuck. I gotta get some water. I gotta chill out for a bit, and I don't know, deal with whatever that was. You guys have been super awesome. I love that everyone's been supporting the show, and regardless of where anything goes in the future, I don't know. Maybe we'll do the merch thing. We'll try the merch thing. We'll see what happens. What's the worst that happens? I leave and go, you know what? This seems dumb, and I don't want to do whatever this is. Fuck off. I'm out of here. And he goes, I made Johnny cry like a bitch, and then he ran away. I'm like, okay, fine. I don't know. But again, I could be assuming a whole lot of shit. I haven't seen his offer or whatever the offer is. I'll have to look into that. Nobody gave me a timestamp or anything. That would have helped. But whatever. I have an email. I should check that. And I have to get a hold of the corn because we got to work on working with the corn. I want to get it popping with the corn. Anyhow, we've been Johnny. You've been an audience. I apparently can't fucking not do this Minnesota goodbye thing, and I have no goddamn idea why. It just seems like it should be the simplest thing in the world, just to fucking say goodbye and leave.
I'm a 50 terabyte self-evolving neural network double backflip off the high platform.